Have you ever seen old photos and wondered, why is nobody smiling? Did people in the past avoid happiness? Or is there more to the story? This isn't just a mystery about expressions, it's about how culture, technology, and history shaped the way we present ourselves to the world. In the early days of photography, technology played a big role. Cameras needed long exposure times, minutes, not seconds. Imagine sitting completely still while the camera captures every detail. Even blinking could ruin the shot. Smiling was simply impractical. It was easier to keep a neutral face. But even as technology improved, the lack of smiles continued. Why? That's where culture comes in. In the 1800s, photography was heavily influenced by painted portraits, which were formal and dignified. Wide smiles were considered undignified or even childish. Smiling was often linked to lower social classes or inappropriate behavior, so people avoided it in formal settings. A photograph was about preserving your legacy, not capturing fleeting emotions. But as society evolved, so did our relationship with the camera. Everything started to change in the 1920s. By then, motion pictures and advertising campaigns introduced the idea of capturing joy in the moment. Smiling was no longer just for private moments. It became a symbol of modern photography. Now, smiles weren't just for personal photos. They were part of how people expressed their individuality. The shift was dramatic, and by the mid-20th century, unsmiling portraits were a thing of the past. Thanks to technology and cultural shifts, the smile became the universal sign of happiness we know today. It's a powerful reminder that every photo has a story, even when the expressions seem uniform. So, the next time you see an old photograph, take a moment to appreciate it. That serious face isn't just an expression, it's a snapshot of a time when dignity, tradition, and technology shaped how people wanted to be remembered. Old photographs may seem serious, but they're much more than static images. They're windows into a world shaped by technology, cultural norms, and societal values. From the challenges of early photography to the influence of formal portrait traditions, each unsmiling face tells a story of its time. That old photo, it's not just a picture, but a mirror of its era. If you love stories like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let's uncover more fascinating stories from the past together.